again here at Chip and Putt. I'm Chip, he's Putt. We're going to go over some NFL predictions. We're going to recap the Brooks Koepka, Bryson DeChambeau, and our Thanksgiving Day picks.
Our Thanksgiving Day picks for there's 3 football games on Thanksgiving, and since there was no golf, we decided to venture into football. But we'll start off with the Bryson DeChambeau, Brooks Koepka tournament, which was kind of a Brooks Koepka wiped Bryson DeChambeau all over the course.
Yes,
DeChambeau did not play well. Brooks Koepka played well. I mean, the format was 12 holes. They only lasted 9. Koepka controlled the game. He was a much better golfer.
DeChambeau conceded though. I would have.
Well, yeah, he was only he had to because it was 3 up with Koepka was 3 up with 3 to go. That's all he has to do is he was domey at that point. So, you know, he just made a short. He made short work of DeChambeau. So, you know, props to Brooks Koepka. He did a great job. I thought that DeChambeau might take him off his game. You put Koepka, so you won that one.
Yeah.
But there's no points on the board for it. It was just it was just practice.
That's the way it works out. But you thought what did you say? You thought Bryson DeChambeau played so slowly that was gonna.
I thought the pace of play with Bryson DeChambeau would just destroy Koepka. But you know, Koepka's a cool guy. Let's be honest. He's been in all these majors. He's won 4 majors. He's always seems to contend in the majors. So, you know, he's got what it takes. He can control his temper. So
yeah, I think he's an overall better golfer than.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You know,
I just thought
Bryson DeChambeau came up. He has the longest drive. He bulked up. He's a good golfer. Don't get me wrong, but I think overall.
I think you got a point there. I think he's losing focus. I think because now he wants to bomb the ball and hit the ball a million miles. I think that you know. There's been a lot of long hitters throughout golf that have hit the ball long but really haven't won anything.
Yeah.
One guy comes to mind years ago, this guy named Lon Hinkle, who back then could hammer the ball, but who knows Lon Hinkle? Only me, because Lon Hinkle really didn't win anything. But he could hit the ball a long ways. And DeChambeau's got all the talent in the world, but I think he's concentrating in the wrong aspect, trying to hit the ball as far as he can. When you know you've got majors out there. If you want to end up, you want a career. No, kind of close to well, nobody's ever going to have a career like Tiger Woods, but you want to win more majors and be competitive. You got to maybe change some of your concentration in your game, maybe on other parts of your game rather than hitting the ball long. But anyways, Mike kicked my butt on that. Koepka, you deserve it. You played well.
Yeah, he did very well.
Now I guess we're going to go into our picks for Thursday, the football picks. Okay, the Chicago Bears beat the Detroit Lions 16-14. Mike had the Chicago Bears, and I had the Detroit Lions, and I had 3.5 points with the Detroit Lions, so that's 1 for me. Now mark that. What we could do is we keep doing this. We just keep a point for every time you win, and we'll just see at the end of the year who has the most points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
We'll have to get another one of these.
Yeah, I get 1 for football.
Yeah. And the next game was the Las Vegas Raiders against the Dallas Cowboys. The Raiders won 36-33. You had the Raiders.
You had the Raiders in that one.
You had the Raiders, and I had the Cowboys. So I lost. They gave the Raiders 7.5 points. So they smoked the Cowboys. So that's 1 for Mike.
That was surprising.
And then we both picked the Buffalo Bills over the New Orleans Saints, and we both won that. So that's just a wipe, no points given out. But as we go forward with this format, so that we don't keep on picking the same teams, and then really those games will be useless, we're going to go through the schedule, and we're going to pick a game, each game, and he gets to pick 1 game, and I have to take the other team. I'll pick the next game, he has to take the other team. That way, it'll be competitive, and we'll see how it goes. And it's going to be a point per game, unless, of course, if it's a tie, it'll be, obviously a push. So, first game. This Sunday is going to be Tampa Bay on the sheet. Is going to be Tampa Bay against Indianapolis Colts, and they're giving they're giving the Indianapolis Colts 3 points. Who are you taking?
I'm going to take Tampa Bay. Obviously, I can't bet against Brady at all. They got good, solid teams. I'm going to take Tampa Bay.
All right. Second game: Philadelphia Eagles against the New York Giants. This is my pick.
Take the Giants.
No, I'm going to take the Eagles. I'm going to take the Eagles. Why? I don't know. I just think the Giants are a mess. They look like a mess when they played against Tampa Bay last week. So the Giants are getting 3.5. So Mike's going to get the Giants with 3.5, and I'm going to take Philadelphia. The next game, Carolina Panthers against the Miami Dolphins. They're giving Miami Dolphins 1.5 points.
I'm going to take Miami.
You're going to take Miami?
Yeah, I'm going to bet against Cam Newton.
I think that's a good bet. I'm not a big Cam Newton fan. I think Cam Newton's more interested in what he's going to wear after the game than he is preparing for the game. So
yeah.
I'm not a big Cam Newton fan. Plus, when he was in the Super Bowl and the fumble was right at his feet and he didn't dive on it, I don't get that. It's a Super Bowl, and you don't dive on a football that's right at your feet. So I lost all respect for Cam Newton on that one play.
You would have dove on it if it was a grinder.
A grinder with a little bit of Parmesan side. Yeah, I would have dove on it. All right. The next one is the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Cincinnati Bengals, and they're giving the Steelers 4.5. I got to take the Steelers. Yeah. I just got to take the Steelers. I think they're going to be fine. I think they got a good coach.
They're giving the Steelers.
And I like Ben Roethlisberger.
That's weird though, huh? They're giving the Steelers.
Well, Cincinnati's got a pretty good team. They got the they got that good young quarterback. I forgot his name, Herman or something like that. I can't remember his name, but Cincinnati's really coming around. Okay, so this next one is the Tennessee Titans against the New England Patriots, and they're giving Tennessee 6 points. That's a lot of points.
I also want to take New England because we're from New England. It's a hometown team. That's my team, so I got to take New England. I think the quarterback Jones is playing very well. I wasn't a believer in him at first. I thought he was gonna be another Dak Prescott, but he's coming out every weekend and proving me wrong.
I got to take the Tennessee Titans because that's the format. They're giving them six points. I like the 6 points, but I agree with Mike. Mac Jones is really he's a true NFL quarterback. He's by far the best in the rookie draft this year, by far.
Yeah, and the weird part is he was drafted 15th.
15th. Yeah, there's other ones that had Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
But Trevor Lawrence is in a good situation. He's got a rookie coach, and he's going into So I mean, it's not a great situation for Trevor Lawrence, but I'll tell you what. There's nobody can bring a quarterback along like Bill Belichick, a young quarterback. Bill Belichick knows how to handle the young rookies, the young talent. Bill Belichick, the greatest of all time, no doubt about it. All right, going on to the next game. The Atlanta Falcons and the Jacksonville Jaguars are giving Jacksonville 1 point. I'm going to go, this is my pick, and I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons.
Matt Ryan still playing for the Falcons?
He's still playing for them.
Yeah.
He's good. He's just, with so much in football, there's so much involved. It's not necessarily that he has no talent. Maybe the coaching's terrible.
Yeah, he has no coverage. He has no wide receivers.
There's a lot involved in football. All right, the next one is the New York Jets against the Houston Texans.
I'm gonna pick.
They're giving They're giving the Jets 2.5 points. You gotta let you know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Texans. Obviously, I think the Jets are the Jets. I'm gonna leave it at that. They need to get new. They gotta get a new GM in there. They gotta get a whole new front office, whole new coaching staff. It's time for them to clean house.
They need new owners. What they need.
Yeah. They got rid of Sam Darnold, and now they brought in this other new kid.
Yeah, Zach.
And it's not working out. So obviously, it's not the quarterback. Or the team. It's the people.
I think it's the organization. They got clean house.
I agree. Clean house.
All right. The next game is the L.A. Rams against the Green Bay Packers.
That's a good game.
I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers. You know why? Because I like COVID toe.
I was going to say Aaron Rodgers, COVID toe.
Yeah, that was funny. Everybody's like, all of a sudden people are coming out, he's got COVID toe. Oh, that's a symptom from COVID. And come to find out, I think he just fractured his toe.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just making it sound like COVID toe. That was great. These suckers jump on it saying, oh, yeah, that's definitely a symptom from having COVID. Yeah. So, anyways, I like that. I like Aaron Rodgers, and I am going to go with the Green Bay Packers. Next game, Minnesota Vikings against San Francisco. They're giving Minnesota 3 points.
I'm going to take Minnesota.
That's a good pick.
I'm going to take Minnesota. I think San Francisco actually has a good team, but Jimmy Garoppolo, he's not clutch. He's not,
Well, I think they're coming around. I think both teams are hot right now. Minnesota and San Francisco are both hot. I would definitely, if it was my pick, I would have taken the points in Minnesota. Minnesota's looking good. San Francisco's looking good too. It's going to be a good game. I think 3 points. I would go with the points on that game. So I agree with you on that one. Okay, oh no, that was your pick, right?
Yeah, that was my pick. So you
Oh,
can pick
I
next
got
one.
mine. Okay. Next pick, Los Angeles Chargers against the Denver Broncos, and they're giving Denver 2.5. I'm just going to take the Chargers. No reason. I'm just going to take I'm going to give the 2.5 to Denver, and I'm going to take the Chargers.
I haven't really followed the Broncos this year. I don't know how they're doing.
They don't really have a quarterback, but I don't know. I'm just going to go with the Chargers. Next game, Cleveland plus 3.5 against Baltimore. So they're giving Cleveland 3.5 against Baltimore.
Cleveland hasn't been playing too bad lately.
They haven't been playing too good either.
Yeah, they've had that. I'm going to take Baltimore. I think Baltimore. They still got Lamar Jackson at Baltimore.
Yeah, and Lamar Jackson. He's
His first rookie season. I thought he was going to be.
I thought he was going to be.
The Holy Grail, and then now
these guys.
They come out their first season, they do great, and then they.
I think they get too comfortable. I mean, I don't know. With Lamar Jackson, it seems like he has all the talent in the world, but I don't know.
I feel like
it's hard to read these guys.
I feel like he's another Patrick Mahomes. He has to scramble all the time.
Maybe, lad. I mean, a pocket quarterback has been the most successful type of quarterback in the NFL. You know, these scramblers might get you there, but they don't win a lot for you. They'll win for you, but you know they're not going to get put this way. They're not going to do it
often too.
Yeah, they're not going to win you 4 or 5 Super Bowls or anything. They may win you one, maybe 2, but they're not. It's just not the pocket quarterbacks where it's at. All right. The last one is my pick, and that is going to be Seattle. This is the Monday night game, and that's going to be Seattle at Washington, and they're giving Washington 1 point.
Oh yeah, Seattle don't have a quarterback now. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Washington because I like their young quarterback, Heineke, or whatever his name is.
I'm surprised
people
Seattle,
refer to him as Heineken.
I'm surprised Seattle didn't sign Cam Newton. I thought they were going to sign Cam Newton.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of baggage, not baggage.
What, got Geno Smith as their quarterback now?
Geno Smith, I think so.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Geno Smith was terrible with the Jets.
I thought he was done 5 years ago until I saw his name. I was like, he's still playing?
Yeah. So anyways, those are our picks. We'll be back on air
with
probably
golf. Next week's
we have that golf, and we're going to recap our picks for football, and we'll get back into golf. We'll do the football thing as well. We'll do 2 separate days. So we'll keep them separate. We'll see how we do.
Yeah.
And we'll finish football throughout the year. Each win is worth 1 point, so we'll just keep a tally of points that we have each week.
Yeah. So 1-1 now.
Right now, we're both got 1 point.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yep.
All
right.
Sounds fair. And we got some more golf challenges coming out too. So keep posted and have a great day, guys.
All right, guys, have a great day. Remember, like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Say it 3 times, and sometimes it gets through. Sometimes, I'm not certain. But anyways, guys, remember,
like and subscribe.
A bad shot in golf gives you the opportunity to make a great shot, gives you the opportunity to
bounce back.
All right, guys, have a great day.